One of the more emotional moments during the service for President Carter came from the words of former President Gerald Ford. Years ago, the Grand Rapids native forged a pact with President Carter to read the other's eulogy at their funeral. Ford died in 2006, but he had asked his son, Stephen, to read the eulogy on his behalf, a promise that Stephen fulfilled this morning at the National Cathedral.
I can just see my dad getting his yellow legal pad out with his pen and writing this for his beloved friend.
It was a moving image. The son of a former president speaking in the National Cathedral in front of fellow and former presidents, the son giving life to his late father's words, the words of another commander-in-chief, Grand Rapids' own Gerald Ford.
According to a map, it's a long way between Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Plains, Georgia.
It was a eulogy written more than a quarter century ago, before Ford's own death, a heartfelt farewell to a one-time rival turned lifelong friend.
And it was because of our shared values that Jimmy and I respected each other as adversaries, even before we cherished one another as dear friends.
Foes in the 1976 election, they became friends in the ensuing years. Ford's eulogy noting the many books that Carter wrote, the way that he and his wife Rosalind dedicated their lives to service both in and out of the White House.
Honesty and truth-telling were synonymous with the name Jimmy Carter.
As he concluded his remarks, Stephen Ford fought emotions as he lovingly channeled his father's voice for one final farewell.
As for myself, Jimmy, I'm looking forward to our reunion. We have much to catch up on. Thank you, Mr. President. Welcome home, old friend.